In a small, secluded campground nestled deep within the woods, a group of friends gathered around a crackling campfire. The night was filled with a sense of excitement and anticipation as they prepared to share their most chilling horror stories. Little did they know, this particular campfire tale would soon become a horrifying reality. As the fire danced and cast eerie shadows upon their faces, Sarah, one of the friends, began to tell her story. She spoke of an old legend surrounding the very campground they were sitting in. According to the tale, a deranged serial killer had once roamed these woods, preying on unsuspecting campers. His name was Jack Sawyer, and he was said to have been driven mad by the voices that whispered to him from the darkness. Sarah's voice quivered as she described how Jack would stalk his victims, silently moving through the trees like a ghost. He would wait until nightfall, when the campers were at their most vulnerable, before striking with deadly precision. No one had ever escaped his clutches, and those who had encountered him spoke of his blood-curdling laughter echoing through the night. As Sarah finished her story, a chill ran down everyone's spine. They laughed nervously, dismissing it as nothing more than a spooky tale. But little did they know, something sinister lurked in the shadows, watching their every move. As the night wore on, the group decided to retire to their tents. Each one crawled into their sleeping bags, hoping to find solace in slumber. But as they closed their eyes, a strange sound filled the air. A low guttural growl that sent shivers down their spines. One by one, the friends started to wake up, startled by the sound. They peered out of their tents, only to be met with darkness and an eerie silence. Panic set in as they realized they were no longer alone in the campground. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream pierced through the night, followed by manic laughter that seemed to come from all directions. The friends scrambled out of their tents, desperately searching for each other amidst the chaos. But Jack Sawyer was relentless. He emerged from the shadows, his eyes filled with madness and his knife gleaming in the moonlight. One by one, he hunted them down, his laughter echoing through the trees as their terrified screams filled the night air. As dawn broke, the once peaceful campground was stained with blood and littered with lifeless bodies. The legend of Jack Sawyer had become a horrifying reality, forever haunting anyone who dared to venture into those woods. And so the tale of the campground horror was etched into the memories of those who survived, a chilling reminder that sometimes the scariest stories are the ones that come true. Thank you for following this horror story. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe my channel, like the video, and write your comments.